Well, I was just sitting down, relaxing, watching Iron Man, and to my surprise, got a notification on my phone. It said, "Congratulations, doing awesome. You have reached 100 subscribers." Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It took almost 4 years, but, there was a patch, where actually a lot of patches where I didn't really want to do it. And I gave up. But then, people started watching my videos and they started loving the old stuff. And obviously a lot of the old stuff was really cringe, and that's really why they loved it. But the thing is, I thought I can make this so much better. And I started, what was that, October? I think I've doubled my videos. And just because this just shows that, in the words of Doc Brown, when you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. And of course, that's not just Doc Brown that says that. It's a lot of people that says that. It's also George McFly that says that. Because the Back to the Future trilogy is very wise. You should listen to it. And yes, I could just say, I could pull out Young Frankenstein, quote that. The Breakfast Club. I have a bunch of movies right here. So they're here. I could do it. Okay. Should that actually be a challenge, though? That I have to pull a movie out and quote it? That'd actually be really cool. But it's not the video that I'm doing right now. The video that I'm doing... Sorry. But this just proves that I was lazy. I didn't want to do YouTube weekly. I tried. I didn't want to do it. And so I gave up. But then I just picked up... Actually, it's much easier because I used to do it with a computer. I used to film it on my phone and upload it to a computer. And that was just a huge hassle. And then I edited it, and then I posted it, which on a computer is surprisingly slower than on your phone. So I just was doing that all on my phone. Which even then, my old phone wasn't that good at doing it. I have a new phone now, but yeah, and so it's just that if you do it, and it was rough the first couple weeks, and I said I would try to post every Saturday, and now it's just every weekend. It's Saturday or Sunday. Because, sometimes I'm busy. Sometimes I don't really feel like it. Sometimes maybe I'm sick and I don't want to get out of bed. And so, let's just say Saturday or Sunday, I'll be posting. But, this was so cool. I know I didn't post the one weekend because I was working on, my wall. Which is a pretty good excuse in my opinion. But I just want to say thank you and shout out to Ben and Tim. If you're watching this, you got me out of, that got Dylan Awesome out of the grave. I just took the shovel and need a hand? I pulled him out. Now, also, this never would have happened if it wasn't for that League of Evil Dylans. Now, I don't know what happened to them or where they are at this point, but I think they're plotting some revenge of my escape, and I don't know. I mean, this is just so fun. I mean, a couple of you rang in the new year with me. That was very cool, my live stream. And that's another thing. If I ever do live streams, I will not post it the next day or whenever, because I think the point of a live stream is that if you're there, you're there. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, like in Fortnite. That's a live event. It's there. You can take a video of it. Sure, that's cool. Then you can have it. But I'm not just going to be like, okay, I'm doing this but I could just film it and be done with it. No, that just takes the fun and purpose out of it for me. But the last thing I'm going to leave you here is thank you so much for 100 subscribers. And last time I checked, 3,001 views. So good. I love you all. You're just so great, and I'm trying not to cry right now. I'm gonna leave you on one thing. I have a bunch of posters, but what is my favorite poster? Wow, that's hard. But I'm gonna take a picture of two. It's either my Jaws poster, my Deadpool Wolverine poster, or this one that I just got. I didn't even have the time to hang it up. But this is in I'm gonna try to move back. Maybe. Nope. There's a blanket trapping me. Okay, so this is a poster for Army of Darkness. So good. I just love Ash's expression. So great. And one more thing. What is the DVD that in my collection that these are videos I wanted to do, and I think I have time. Oh, speaking of videos I wanted to do, there are a lot of old videos. So write down in the comments if I should release like clips of old videos that never got published, or like scenes that got cut out of videos. It'd be pretty cool. Now that was one thing I never thought I would have in my collection. This is actually a tie between this. I never thought they would make this. This is a Nightmare on Elm Street DVD collection. It's almost all of the movies. It is not all of them. It's not the crappy 2010 remake, which I'm happy about. It's only Robert Englund. That's great. And does this? Yes, it does have Freddy vs. Jason. And another thing that I never thought I would have. This is a very weird thing that I got. This is Evil Dead 1 and 2. And it is a Korean version, which it does have English. But, you know, if you go into settings and, like, switch off the Korean subtitles, which is fine. And also, what is your favorite movie? What is my favorite movie that I saw in 2024? Now, I'm not saying, like, what was one that came out in 2024. But it is a tie between Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which this just blew my mind. It was actually my friend recommended it to me. I'm like, oh, no, I don't think so. But then we watched it, and I'm like, oh, my God. So, a little thing here. If you ever want to see, like, what I basically act like in my day-to-day life, yeah, I'd say Scott. Because my friend, this is the reason I didn't want to watch it, because she was just like, oh yeah, Scott just acts exactly like you. And I got scared about that. Because I'm like, no, I do not want to see that. And I saw it, I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. But, and then, also a movie that's been on my watch list for a long time. And I never got to watch it until last year, 2024. Pulp Fiction. So great. Sam Jackson is incredible. Like, obviously I know him from Star Wars and Marvel. Speaking of Marvel, Deadpool Wolverine, that was great. Oh, and Kraven the Hunter and Madam Web were just masterpieces. I'm being sarcastic. They were garbage. I was actually excited for Kraven the Hunter because it was R, and it actually, from the trailers, it looked decent. So I was excited for a good Sonyverse movie besides the Venom movies. But no, it's just. And yeah, I mean, there's obviously so much that I've done, that I will do, and this is not my last video. This is not like a farewell, thank you for 100 subscribers, I'm done video. No. This is just the beginning. And I vow that I will not give up, even if I just do stupid little videos like... This is a trash can that looks like R2-D2, except he's missing the head. I forgot where I put it. Like, things like that. Yeah, I just do that. Or, this is a DVD cleaner. I kind of wrecked it by trying to open it because I couldn't figure out how to open it. And then, yeah, I, like, take the thing out, and you open it, and there's, like, a disc, and you put it in the DVD player, and then it cleans it. Actually, I do recommend this. This is really nice. Or these are two of the worst Legacy sequels of all time, which that's a fact. If you want to go with Indiana Jones, just go with the original trilogy. And yes, there's a fourth case in here, but that's just bonus material. I still have to check these out. Maybe that would be a video. Just watching the random. It was actually a pretty cool case. I don't think I've ever seen. I saw it except for when I got it. But maybe that should be a video, just like me watching bonus material for movies. But yeah. Oh, another one I thought was great. Blade. Always wanted to watch it. Always wanted to. And then, like with the buzz with Deadpool and Wolverine having a bunch of cameos in, I'm not gonna spoil it, don't worry. But I like went down this road where I watched, it's like 70, I think it's 71 movies. And it's less like Marvel from, you gotta watch 71 movies. And the Loki show that I watched, which was really, really good. And obviously I've seen the MCU before. I've seen it multiple times. But, and what's my favorite? Oh, I should do a Funko Pop video. That'd be cool. But what was my favorite Funko Pop? Actually, I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna get my top 3. Yeah, but think this is as like a little preview for a video. Actually, I might just film that right after. Actually, I'm gonna do that. So after I'm done this, I will be filming another video for the weekend. So honorable mention goes out to this potted Groot, baby Groot, because this was the first Funko Pop I ever got. I actually got that in the hospital. But then I'm not gonna go in order. But we got the X-Men 97 Gambit. Gambit is my favorite X-Men. The X-Men are my favorite Marvel team. I really want to get that Magneto and Cyclops. I know, just pointing at the Bishop. So is there anything on the box here? No. Alright. I know you're thinking, oh my god, you're a monster. You just opened the pops. I honestly... I can... Okay. But, Robert Smith from my favorite band, The Cure. I know, I'm wearing a Red Hot Chili Pepper shirt. How dare I talk about The Cure while I'm wearing a different band shirt. Now I have 3 Cure shirts. I have Boys Don't Cry, Japanese Whispers, and one more that I can't really say on kids' YouTube. We got Robert Smith. This is the metallic version. Really, really cool. You got the Boys Don't Cry right there. And even, I will open this one because I know that this has the Boys Don't Cry on there. And this is, this is a movie that it was the 30th anniversary. Same with Pulp Fiction last year. It was the 30th anniversary. So surprised they didn't re-release it in the theater. I would have loved to watch this in the theater. It'd be so cool. Actually, I'm gonna watch this after. This is Eric Draven, The Crow. One of the best movies of all time. So good. And I'm really torn on what the last pop should be. I'm just gonna show 2. Why not? This is one that I knew it was around, but it was so rare I never thought I'd find it. I found it. This is Norman Bates, but not the huge like one that like a lot of people got. This is the New York Comic Con and FYE exclusive black and white Norman Bates from Psycho. So cool. It's fine. Yeah, this is one that I recently got, like recently, like a month ago I got it. This is Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. So really good. And I do have the Scott too. But yeah, those are my top 5 plus the honorable mention. But yeah, just thank you so much for the 100 subscribers. Obviously, I never would have done it without you. Honestly, I know it's a saying, but I really never would have done it without you, because it's not like I would make 100 email accounts just to subscribe to myself 100 times. No, I'm not gonna do that. That'd just be evil. And again, I am a bit evil, but it's not the point. It's not the point. Now, next goal. What should my next goal for subscribers be? I want to say 1,000, but that's a bit of a stretch. Come on, from 100 to 1,000. It doesn't seem like that big. Let's say 200. Like every 100. Let's just do that. So now my goal is 200 subscribers. Please, if you can make that happen, that'd be amazing. Talk to your friends. Talk to family members. Maybe not family members. They might think my stuff is a bit weird, which I am weird. But, like, talk to friends and say, hey, there's this really cool channel, Dylan Awesome. You should check it out and you should subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, should I make this is like a special video for 100 subscribers, but should I do something big for 1,000? I think I should. That'd be cool. But that's a long way away. That's 900 subscribers away. So, without further ado, bye. Thank you so much. I am on the verge of tears here. Alright, I'm just saying that. It's kind of hard for me to cry. But, yeah. Just thank you. This means a lot to me. And I'm so sorry, I'm just saying thank you, but this is really, it's really amazing. You know, I started this YouTube channel. I meant to start it in 2020 because I was bored during COVID, and I filmed a lot of stuff. And the first video I ever came out was 24 hours in a tiny tent. It was almost 4 years ago. March 4th, 2021. It was 4 years ago. And then I didn't post for a long time. I took a vacation to Tennessee. I went zorbing. The second video is zorbing with Dylan Awesome. And actually, look. So, but yeah, and then I did a Lego build and review. And then I did water balloon versus ice balloon. Then I did a lot of Lego reviews of Harry Potter. And then, what's next? Oh, my Toy Story collection. It's grown quite a bit. Maybe I should do a part 2. And then, part 2, I did hide and seek 1 and 2 with Gavin. And then I was back. And now we're here, right here. It was 2 months ago. I picked up not this phone, my old one. I just picked it up. It's like, I want to do it. What would be the harm of doing it? And I did it. And I actually felt happy about doing it. Not like how I thought I would, just dreading it. But and I made up that story that I got kidnapped by the League of Evil Dylans. I'm sorry, I did get kidnapped by the League of Evil Dylans. That's totally my fault. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just blanking on words to say. It's so surreal. But yeah. This is just, it's fun. It's fun. I never thought I'd say this, but I love doing Dylan Awesome. it was always like a side project to me, like just like, you know, like switching, just like doing it like, yeah, I'll do it when I feel like it doing it. But now I'm since I've actually like kind of for a little bit made myself do it, and I've just been more getting into the groove of things. And as I say, it's pretty groovy. Now, if you think if you think I should just quit, that's your opinion. And I like your opinion. It's a great opinion. It's yours. It's what you think is right. That's why I love opinions, because that's what you think is right. It's not what everyone thinks. That's a fact. A fact is what we can universally agree, and what scientifically or mathematically proven or historically proven, that is a fact. Like, a fact is, I am holding the Blu-ray of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World in my hands. That is a fact. An opinion is, this is one of the best movies ever made. That's an opinion. That's why I love opinions, because it's different people's perspectives, and I love that. And you might say that Blade Trinity is the best of the Blade trilogy. I disagree with that, but that is your opinion. That is your validated opinion, and I respect that. But I'm rambling on, and just so you know, if there is any haters out there watching, I am not giving up. And come summertime, I am doing a full action movie. It's not going to be like an action movie, but I'm going to do like a full movie. It's going to be cool. It's going to be like 90 minutes. And I'm not going to give anything away. Well, I am, kind of. But it's going to start off with a pretty groovy dance scene. Now, who's going to be in it? I'm not saying. What is it going to be about? I will say it's going to be... Why do you think I keep referencing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? It's going to be my journey defeating the evil Dylans. Yeah, it's going to be me just going through life. Oh my god, it's an evil Dylan. Now, I already have 3 evil Dylans set in stone. And I need 4 more. So write down in the comments below, what should be the other evil Dylans, please. So we got classy suited up Dylan. That is like, he's just like in a suit and he's like slick back hair and it's like tied in his ponytail and just like, he's very sophisticated. He's like, and yes, he will have this voice because he's from California and he thinks this is what sophisticated is. He's wearing some very nice shoes. Well, not be wearing these shoes because these are, I only break these out for special occasions. God, they're dusty. He'll be wearing very nice shoes though. And then we have hippie Dylan. Or, no, it's Dreadlocks Dylan. Sorry. Not offending anyone. And then we have the main evil Dylan. Or Millen Awesome. That's his name. Millen Awful. Millen Awful. That should be it. But, yeah. Set in stone. Let's see. Just write down Dill and Awesome. No, it's my drum. Actually, let's pretend that never happened. Yeah, but it's gonna be really cool. Please give me your what you think should be a great Dylan. Now, this is not gonna be like a serious, like, their actual threats to killing me. No, it's just gonna be a like, not stupid, but it's gonna be like a fun thing that is like, oh my god, it's, I thought I'd come with that one. It's Dreadlocks Dylan. Ah, I should actually write that in. like, I should just have, like, the release threatening one. And just pee my pants. That'd be pretty funny. Just like, no, no, no. But, what do you think? And thank you again for 100 subscribers. And this is the story of the hurricane. It's not the story of the hurricane. This is the story of Dylan Awesome. It's just beginning. 4 years ago, I made a bunch of videos. Never posted them. I had a fort in my room here. Spent 24 hours in it. That never got made. I made an even smaller thing than the tent in the living room where the tiny tent was. But yeah, I made that. Never posted that. I did a lot of things. I filmed a night bus from Harry Potter. That never got made. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of ideas. Like, I tried to spend 24 hours in my pool. I'll still probably do that. I'll do that this summer, probably. I'm not going to do it now. It's frozen. But, yeah. But this is just... Alright. This is a very popular question that has come up a lot. Well, it's a two-part question. One, did you actually spend 24 hours in that tent? Yes, I did. I do it. I drank, like, I think, like, 4 hours before I started it, I drank a bunch of water. And so then I could just have, like, one bathroom thing, like, right before I got in. And it was hard. It was hard doing it. But it was still fun. It was very cramped in there. But I mean, I couldn't even stand up. I had music, which music is like my therapy. I'm gonna actually make that a shirt. Music is my therapy. Also, you know those like happy vibes only slogans? I'm gonna say bad vibes also. Because it's fine to have some bad vibes sometimes. You have those. It's natural. It's human nature. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, and then the part 2 question is, will you ever make another video with the tents? Sadly, I will not do another video with the tent, and here's why. About 2 years ago, it was sold. I got some money from it. And yeah, that's the tent. I mean, I forget who bought it. I mean, if you track it down, I doubt you can. But if you can, that'd be awesome. But no. It's making another kid happy. It made me happy when I was little. And it was just sitting there. Even before I made the video, it was just sitting there and it did nothing. And I'm like, okay, this will be cool. And so I did it. It just sat there for another like couple years. And I'm like, this is not going to do anything. So why not just make another kid happy as I did? And yeah, so I will not do another tiny tent video because, well, I don't have the tiny tent. I will do more 24-hour challenges. I'm actually thinking of doing one in a cardboard box. I don't know how that'll work. I need a pretty big box to do it. But yeah, let me just put this back on the shelf. That's driving me crazy because there's a gap. There's one pop where Ramona goes and another pop, and just it's kind of driving me crazy. I have kind of OCD, but yeah. So thank you, and actually, yeah, screw it. This Saturday night, starting at 8 p.m., I will have a Dylan Awesome Q&A 100 subs edition. So, what if you're wondering what is a Q&A? It's questions and answered. Like, you can ask me questions, and I'll answer them. It'll be fun. Yeah. But, and if I do not post a weekend or something on Sunday night, or maybe even Saturday morning or Friday night, I will release like a short explaining why I wouldn't post. And yeah, that'll just be it. But I legit, there was just a notification on my phone, and it literally just scared the crap out of me because I thought there was someone behind me. But yeah, I mean, this is just giving me so much joy. And as I said, it's just beginning. Oh, should I do something Valentine's Day related? That'll be. Oh, oh, oh! I got an idea. Oh, that's terrible, but it fits Don't Awesome. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you. I already got you hyped for the summer movie, so I'm sorry guys, but so long, farewell, Avita said goodnight, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Should I do this whole video again in German? That'd be terrible for me, but I would do anything for you. You are the love of my life. I'm talking to Don't Awesome, I'm not talking to you. Well, maybe. You never will know what the future holds in stock, That's why I always say, from Forrest Gump, as stupid as stupid does. The future is what the future does. So, goodbye. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Have a great life. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Don't Awesome.